Ugh. Okay, hi everyone. I'm Leah, which you probably know because you're here and it's my channel, but I owe everyone a vlog, and yeah, it's a vlog about my Q&A from subs asking me questions. So, start.
It took one look, but you played me like a game.
Alright, hi everyone, Leah here, and I owe everyone a video log for my questions from subs. It was a part of one of the sub Sundays, and it's not even a sub Sunday. I have something else we do it on Saturdays. And not only did a lot of you suggest a game, I also took questions, suggestions, and I'm finally gonna do it. So I've gone through the list. I've highlighted ones that are appropriate for all audience members. Question number 1. Why, this is from Sick and Wisted, why don't you stream from your own place instead of your parents'? My parents' place is my place! Yay! I live at home. I don't really have my own place. I've thought about moving out, and then I just remember that moving out means so much more work for me as an individual. When I live at home, I get food provided. There's a concierge service, aka my dad or my mom if I need someone to pick me up something from the store. They're always around. That's nice. Hi Rigby. I chose a spot in the yard that I felt was appropriate. Hi. Given all my neighbors are outside. Okay, anyways, back to the questions, but yeah, this is where I live. This is why I stream from my parents' house, because it's also my house. I've lived here since I was 5 years old. It's 21 years. Brett Rush said, do you feel accomplished being a Twitch streamer? I don't know if you mean like, do I feel accomplished in comparison to other Twitch streamers, or accomplished as just like in life being a Twitch streamer. But I think in both areas I feel very accomplished. I feel like I'm able to do something a lot of people would like to do, and I just got really, really lucky. And yeah, I'd give myself an A for accomplishment. Snack the Man said, what's your SAT score? I didn't take the SATs. I always knew I was going to go to JC first and just transfer because it's just way less expensive, and so I didn't take the SATs. I don't even know if I took the practice SAT. Maybe I did. I think everybody has to, or they give you like a free one when you're a senior. I don't even remember. When did I start streaming from Dr. Pepper? 9. I started streaming 2 years and 7 months ago. I started streaming on a New Year's anniversary. Not New Year's. My anniversary is on New Year's Eve of 2012 going to 2013. But I think the last 2 years I didn't even celebrate my Twitch anniversary that day. Definitely not this past year. I was away for it, but I just kind of pick a day to celebrate it, but it actually is, December 31st going into January 1st. Technically, the first time I ever streamed the day was the day before that, but that was like, I was in my PJs, I just turned it on, I wanted to see how it worked, and what I used for a mic was like a Guitar Hero mic, and I had earbuds in, so I don't really count that stream for anything, but I actually got 5 viewers and one person who explained to me how to do everything, what settings I need to change, and he donated $50 and said, go buy a real headset with a mic and come back tomorrow. And I'm like, alright, let's do this. So that was my real first stream, which was the day before, so the 29th of December. There's 31 days in December. The 30th of December, and then December 31st, I had like what I call my more legit stream. I went and got like a cheap Turtle Beach headset and had a New Year's Eve stream. There was pizza. It was fun, I got like really excited when I got 20 viewers. And let's see, Fred, how many marshmallows can you fit in your mouth while saying Pikachu? I've never done that challenge, but I have done the Chubby Bunny challenge, and I think I got 9. There's a video, so maybe somewhere around here it could be linked. You can watch the Chubby Bunny challenge. I don't really remember. Maybe when I was highlighting these, I probably should have put down what the answers, but I think it was like 9. And I said Chubby Bunny, but maybe next time try Pikachu. Cloudless Dread asked celebrity crush, male and female. Male, probably James Franco, because of many reasons. He's good looking. He's also like active in trying to get young people into film. He's a teacher. I think he has his master's and PhD in film and theater, something like that. Obviously, I'm not that caught up on it, but I also love Edward Norton. And who else? I don't know. Let's stick with those two for men. For female, my celebrity crush is probably Soda Poppin'. Probably, like, I don't know. There's like, with female it's too hard. There's like way too many girls to crush on. They're all so pretty. I don't know, probably like Sofia Vergara, whatever her name is for Modern Family. I'll just pick that one for now. Oh, and Cara Delevingne, the model, but yeah, I'll pick those two. Next one is, how many Instagrams are in a kilogram? I don't know why I have this. I don't know. 420. 420. Celebrity, I already said that one. What was my favorite TV show as a child? As like child? Little kid, I would probably say Tom and Jerry. The old ones are so much better than more recent ones. And The Simpsons. I've seen like every episode of The Simpsons. Growing up, watched that every single night. So I'd go with those two for sure. What's my favorite book series? Game of Thrones. I've read all those. I started reading the first book when I was 18. So that was many years ago. Like, was that 8 years ago? Yeah, wow, okay. But that series is not even over yet. So, I loved it's Freedom by Daniel Suarez. No, the first book is Damon, the second book is Freedom. That's really good. It's a cyber tech thriller. So I'll go with those two as far as series go. I like those books a lot. And then, dog, what do you have in your mouth? Oh, I thought it was like a dead snake. It's a stick. Give me that. Go get it. IDHQ asks, oh, that was Long Shot, by the way, who asked that. IDHQ asks, why did I decide to stream? I had a lot of free time. I was breaking up with a boyfriend at the time, and I was studying for the MCAT, and I was just like, I need something fun and social to do in my free time, so I'm gonna stream when I'm not studying. I was also nannying. I was studying for the MCAT and nannying, and then I was like, I need something for me that's gonna be fun at the end of my day, and that's what I started doing. I started streaming. But then what I started missing out on when I started streaming was sleep, because I had to wake up and pick up the kids from school for nanny. It was like 2 o'clock, which would sound like a normal time, but then, and then I'd be studying there and then study more when I got home, and I'd start my stream around like 8 or 9 p.m. and I'd be having so much fun. I would stream all the way until like 7 in the morning, so it was very exhausting. Like, well, I did everything throughout the day that wasn't streaming. Streaming was fun. That was not exhausting. Or, it wasn't. It is fun. It's always fun. But it was probably more fun then, just because it's small and new and growing. So yeah, that's why I started to stream. It's like, I needed something to do. Something to distract me from all the stressful stuff. Chili Cheese, what was my favorite game to play while growing up? EverQuest. I started playing EverQuest when I was really young. I was like I was like 5th or 6th grade. Oh my gosh, I started that game I started playing before Luckland came out, which was the first expansion pack. And yeah, that's when I started getting hooked to computer games. And I was an idiot though. I mean, I don't think I was ever max level once during that expansion because I was such a slow leveler. I would find groups and just grind, but it was fun. I couldn't get enough of it. So yeah, EverQuest for sure. That or like Mario Kart. We're talking about when I was a child, like when I was really young, growing up. Mario Kart was super fun too. I love that game. And then, have I ever been arrested, kicked out of any establishment? No, I've never been arrested. Yes, I've been kicked out. I was expelled from high school. Really long story. It's like literally, I think it's a 2-part story, so that could be linked somewhere. But yeah, I was kicked out of high school the last year. I was expelled. Was this? But I mean, it's fine. I went to college still. I went to UCSD. We're okay. We're okay. Don't worry about it. And then from Techno Viking, do I smell like salty coins and milk? I first need to see what that smells like, and then I can let you know. But I can imagine that's like very sour, and I don't really think I smell very sour. So I'm gonna say no. And then, what do I like most about myself? I like being tall. I really like being tall. I'm 5'10" 3/4", and it's just such an advantage, you know? You have long arms to reach for things. Like if you need to pass something at the table for dinner, like you're fine. You can like literally go like put your arm all the way to the other end if you're eating family style. If there's something to reach really high, I can get it. I like being tall. I would say being tall for sure. And being a girl. I like being a girl. Okay, what's the next one? Does Soda Popper snore from De Fuego? If he's sleeping on his back, yes. And then I usually just like roll him over. Jason, 17. How old am I? I'm 26 years old. Lego ship. What do I... oh, I already said that one. Steven asked, when did I learn to surf? The first time I stood up on a board, I was like 4. But I was just like with my dad, tandem surfing. And then I really started surfing on my own probably when I was like 14. I always had a surfboard and I always had a wetsuit growing up, but the ocean really scared me when I was younger. Like I just assumed there was always a shark. And then once my brother got his license, they would take me often. But also like when my brothers were like in high school, they didn't want to hang out with me, like take me surfing or something like that. But once they were older, then they wanted to hang out with me and they would take me surfing. So like yeah, when I was like 13, 14 is when I really like started going and learning and like standing up on my own and not being that shit scared of like everything in the ocean. That's a good question. Mezarthi asked, if I could be any character from a game you have played, which one would it be and why? Oh. Which one would I be and why? From any game that I've played. I think that I would want to be... I wish the Grand Theft Autos had like a female... the Grand Theft Auto needs to have a female protagonist already. But like that would obviously be one of the most fun ones. Just like go and have vigilantes everywhere across like LA. But I don't want to be a dude. But every character that I think of is a dude. Even Yoshi's a dude. I'm still gonna, you know what? Well, I can't think of his name, but I would still probably be the crazy guy from Grand Theft Auto, who, when he's introduced, he like lives out in the sticks, because he's funny. He just does what he wants. I don't know why I like insane characters. They seem like they have the most fun. Okay, that was a hard question. Hard question not having Google for me to look up, like, oh, who's that character that does this and that? Alright, I'm gonna go with that one. Malice asks, what do I do to pamper myself? A bath. Baths are great. That's an easy, great way to pamper yourself. Or I like to go to get manicure, pedicure. Bathtubs, manicures and pedicures, probably my favorite. And Dinan, or no, how do I keep life from getting boring? I actually like it when life's boring. I love routine. When things are different from routine, it makes me very unhappy and uptight. So I'm happy with doing the same thing every day. In fact, I love it. I love routine. Maybe I'm just a boring person. It's just safe. I like that. But yeah, how do I keep from getting boring? Dude, I just say really good TV shows. You gotta find good TV shows. Oh my god, I'm such a boring person. That's my answer. Get a really good TV show that you have something to look forward to. Okay, I'm officially the most boring person ever. What's the best game I've played so far? I'm not gonna go with like MMORPGs or things like that. I want to go with like a storyline. I'm gonna say Beyond Two Souls. That game was super fun. I like that game a lot. And we're talking about titles. I'm gonna do the titles. Beyond Two Souls. Say that one. Yeah, that game. And I also really like The Last Wolfenstein. That was really fun too. But I'm still gonna go with Beyond Two Souls. For how long do you think I will stream on Twitch as a career? As long as I can. Dude, I'm gonna be like that person on the Titanic as it's sinking that will just, it's like at the very end holding on until the end. Yeah, definitely as long as I can. So probably given that I'm 26, I can probably manage for a year and a half. Let's see, what else? Do I pick my beer out? My choices are on point. Yes, I do. But I have done a 24-hour stream where I let you, the viewers, decide which beers to get. And I was sampling them throughout the 24-hour stream, but then I ended up not finishing the 24-hour stream, not because I was too drunk, or it was literally because the mixture of, you know, a very thick, dark beer to like, I don't know, it's mostly thick, dark beers give me headaches, and so I ended up getting a really bad headache, and I didn't get to finish it. But I might do that again for stream. But yeah, most of them I pick out myself. I mean, yeah, all of them I pick out myself. And then when I try a new one, say like if I meet up with friends at a brewery or something like that, and I find something I like, then I want to drink it all the time. But yeah, I pick them out myself. I think I've said that like 5 times, but I'll say it again. I pick it out myself. This is a question from Day Nasty. I will ask you this: if you could choose only one, save multiple lives, but a chance of me not making it, or number 2, time travel, minimum of 500 years and chance you get stuck in that time period, or to understand how and why human beings are on Earth, but this knowledge is forbidden to anyone else, so you must suffer only from that. Which one would I choose? Time travel, because the last one I feel like might make me go mad. Actually, but then I don't know. Yeah, that would suck. I'm really bad at holding in secrets. Like when I get someone a present for their birthday or Christmas, I want to tell them right now. Most of the time I do, or I kind of make them so they find out, because I'll be like, oh, you want to guess what I got you? Or I don't know. I can't keep secrets. That would be way too hard. And then time travel sounds fun, but if I got stuck in a different time period, that's almost like I'm dying to all my friends and family, and that's kind of sad. But there's only a small chance, right? Like, it doesn't say how much of a chance. And save multiple lives, but you might die. Like, I'm too selfish for that. I'm too selfish. Next question is, if I was a boy ... from Martin DK. If I was a boy, first thing I want to do is see what it's like to pee out in public. It's so easy. And then I'd want to go find myself and have sex with myself. Oh wait, this is not just a boy for a day. It's like if I was a boy, period. I would be in the NFL. Duh. What has been your favorite gaming event to go to? I love DreamHack. It's so much fun, but it's so far. It is such a trip. But I'm still gonna say DreamHack because you get to stream from it, and like BlizzCon, TwitchCon, like all those things. I don't know. We're pretty sure we can't stream from TwitchCon, so I'm gonna say DreamHack. And I get to go to Europe for it, so that's pretty fun. And then, what did I think about Sweden? I wish you guys had menus that explained things more thoroughly. Like, I ordered a BLT, and they brought me a BLT with barbecue sauce all over it, but nowhere on the menu did it say, like, BLT with barbecue sauce. That made me really mad. And y'all make your bacon it's like limp bacon. I like crispy bacon. And you guys just kind of really undercook your bacon for my taste. And mostly everything about like negative I have about Sweden has to do with food. But otherwise, you guys are cool. You guys are nice. I don't know. That's what I like about it. In Sweden, I've only been to Young Shopping. I'm pretty sure everyone loves the way I describe it, but I haven't really been to any major cities there. I've been to Copenhagen, but it's just to fly into there. Everyone's tall, everyone's blonde, and your food is okay. It could be better. I give up on ordering pizza in Europe. Okay, I've completely given up on it. Yeah. Kelsey, what's the hardest thing as streaming being a full-time job, like traveling, creeps, etc.? Well, considering today is a perfect example to describe, traveling just in general, or going, like normal jobs, you get assigned vacation time, and it's like you're allowed to go take a vacation. It's really hard to take a vacation streaming and missing days. I hate it. Like right now, for example, as I'm making this video, I've missed Monday, Tuesday. Oh, hi, Ghost. What's up? My computer arrived. Oh. Hi. My computer arrived today, and then my internet's not working for some reason. Well, it's working. It's just really pathetic. It's like limp dick internet. I'm gonna use that reference again. Can you stop growling at the baby? He just wants to be your friend, okay? So yeah, that's the one thing I guess about streaming. I wish there was like allocated times where you could take a week vacation or something. I mean, but I end up taking a lot of days off, and it's fine. I'm not complaining. I love streaming every day. Well, lately it's been hectic. It's been so hard. There's just been so many things, you know, since DreamHack. I just haven't been able to sit and hang out in my room and just stream every single day. Granted, I stream 6 days a week. Most of the time I take 1 day off, but that's mostly just to like run errands, do laundry. Actually, well, my mom does my laundry, but you know, most of the time it's just to handle things I need to do. But missing days is awful. So that's hard about streaming. Other things, let's talk about streaming. Like rumors, that's annoying, but it's not that annoying. I'm like so used to that by now that I'm just, meh. It just sucks for like new viewers, but hey, if they like my personality enough, they'll stick around. So I just feel like people who like my stream, like they must really like it because there's so much crap circulating around. It's just like, yes, everyone that's here really wants to be here. And then, yeah, I think that's probably the only two things. Like you said, traveling. Every day that you miss, just really like, you really want to make it worth it. So, like today, since I started stream, and I'm like babbling, this is incredibly awkward, but today I started stream, my internet was bad, so I turned it off, and I went through my closets, and I filled 3 bags of crap that I don't want anymore. I cleaned my room, unpacked from being in Austin, Texas with Chance. I sent a bunch of emails. Now I'm handling this right now, so it's a pretty good day off, but I didn't want to. I wanted to stream today. So that's really hard. But I'm pretty sure probably with everyone that works, you don't want to miss any work. Or you don't want to miss any days. But, yeah. When you miss days as a streamer, I feel like you lose a lot of the momentum that your stream had. At least for me, that's how I feel. Other streamers may not have that. And Shata, what were your career plans before you got into streaming? I was pre-med in college. I majored in, I just stuttered. I majored in physiology and neuroscience, and I got honors. Hey Rigby, stop doing that. Biting this plastic fork into bits, and then, no, you don't get it back, and then he's gonna eat it. Excuse me, I'm trying to vlog here. Anyway, he's never attacked him. He just growls at him all the time. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was pre-med. I took the MCAT. I volunteered in hospitals, shadowed doctors. I've shadowed 3 different doctors. So yeah, I did all that stuff, and then my stream started doing well, and I was like, okay, I'll stop saying like every second, but I was going to be applying to med schools, like I said. I took the MCAT and I wanted to retake it. I got a 30R on it, which is okay. It's just not what I wanted, and I knew I could do better. So that's why after I graduated, I was going to be retaking the MCAT while also writing, you know, my personal statement. I already have my letters of rec, which those are probably expired. I don't know if there's an expiration on letters of rec, but I know MCAT scores expired, and so my first MCAT has expired. I never ended up taking it the second time because streaming started doing really well. What happened is I got the AmHi donation, the $23,000, like 3 months into streaming, and I just kind of felt like, well, this is kind of like my Kickstarter money, and med school's not going anywhere. I could wait another year. I'll wait 1 more year and see how this goes, and I'm really glad I did because now I get to do something I love every day. But, you know, I guess med school backup plan isn't that bad, I suppose. But yeah, that was my original plan. I wanted to go into medicine. Or I would still want to go into medicine. I just don't want to right now. I mean, I can do this every day, and that's pretty swell. And yeah, I just said that. All right. And then I already said why you start streaming. How long will I keep streaming? That was another one. And then, would you be willing to lie to a court for a close friend if it meant saving your friend from going to jail for life? I don't know. I don't think so. Because I believe in the justice system. As corny as that sounds. But I don't know. That'd be... Because then what if they prove that you lied? But then it's a friend that's going to go to jail. I don't know. Oh, it depends. It depends on what they did and how bad it was. Like if they murdered someone, I don't know. That would be pretty... Like if you can kill someone else, that's weird. I don't know. It really... That's a loaded question. I think it depends on everything. The situation. stuff like that. Alright, that made me think a lot. Now I'm wondering, am I a terrible person because I wouldn't do that? And then there we go. So, there we go. Then we're done. See, now what I really suck at with these videos are intro and outro. So I'm just gonna say bye and mission accomplished. I could check this off of my things to do list and hope some of these answers cleared up a lot of your curiosity about me. And yep, I just got awkward. Okay, bye-bye.